Good morning, Leslie. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Good morning, Georgie. How are you? Long time no see. I hope that you are well, sweetheart. And good morning to all those that are just coming in. I don't start till 8, but I always come on a few minutes early just to show you guys the cards and the crystals to see which ones are calling to you, which ones are drawing you in. So this green card is card number 1. And we have the beautiful sunstone heart. The middle one is card number 2. We have a bit of honey, 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 calcite. And then on card number 3, we've got the beautiful coffee bean. So just take a few moments to just sit and see which card is calling you. There may be a different sequence to the cards that I've laid out here. You might be drawn to number 3 first, then number 2, then number 1. Or it might be a crystal that is really calling to you. And just comment what you are drawn to. Good morning, Caroline. Oh, I think it's all 3 for me today. Beautiful. And good morning to Harley and Layla if they are with you as well. Good morning, Karen. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Good morning, Lucy. I hope you're well. Beautiful Lucy, who spent her day with us yesterday. Georgie, I've missed you all. So have I. Oh, hun. Sending you lots of healing. Bless you, sweetheart. Good morning, Hannah. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Good morning, Susan. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Leslie, lovely crystals. Please can I have all 3? Absolutely. Good morning, Lynn. Hope you're well, sweetheart. 1 and 3 for you. Georgie, I want to say card 1, but feel crystal 3, but with card 1. Okay, see how they match up. See how card 1 and crystal 3, the coffee bean, let's see how they go. Tracy, good morning, gorgeous, and everyone. I'm 3 first as the coffee is calling this morning. Do you know what, love? You're not the only one. I normally have my first coffee after doing this live. So don't I do well? Don't I do well to deal with all of you guys without having a coffee first? But this morning, I'm definitely got that Friday feeling. I've got a big mug of coffee in front of me. So, hell yes, Tracy. Coffee is definitely there for me. But then the honey to sweeten life up. Oh, I like that. Yeah, have a bit of honey in your coffee and watch the sunrise. Lucy, it was a wonderful day with you both. It was beautiful. Loved it. Hannah, coffee bean, opal, and honey calcite, please, lovely. No problem at all. All 3 for Lucy. Janice, good morning, gorgeous. 2 and 3 for you. No problem at all. Good morning, Roxy Roo. How are you? Roxy Roo. Where are you? Good morning. Yay, you are here. I've had to work early all week, so missed it so far. Oh, that's rubbish. Crystal 3, please. No problem at all. You seriously do well. I'm nursing a big T. Bless you, Georgie. Yes, I've got me coffee. Good morning, Janet. Georgie, my voice has been called many things in the past, but never soothing. But thank you, gorgeous. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Definitely that Friday feeling. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. How are we all? Are we all okay? How's our week been so far? Card-wise, it's been a bit woo, hasn't it? You know, how's that working out for you? Have we been taking on the meanings, the guidance of the cards? As any of the middle cards, the middle cards that I use at the moment, they link to angels, archangels, ascended masters, goddesses. Have any of those stepped forward for you to work with? Monday, we had beautiful Archangel Michael, the angel of protection, coming down. Have you been working with him? Then we had Angel Raziel, seeing the opening through the storm, finding that, hey, we can ride this storm, but it's not going to last forever. Then we had one of my favorites, Ascended Master Baba G. He was in the house with his beautiful, what will be, will be. Just breathe. Don't try and force things. Don't try and make things happen. Just breathe. And then yesterday, we had the beautiful Bat Call with finding your authentic voice. So beautiful. See what, who's around, who's there. Lynn, you've had a busy week reading. Sounds like my busy week of knitting. Good morning, Julie. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Lynn, you worked with AA Michael yesterday. Brilliant. Fabs. Good morning, Ali. I hope you're well, bird. Everybody heard about the bird. The bird is the word. Can't you tell it's a Friday? I've done a lot of, the cards this week been very, very much about reflecting, releasing, decluttering. Listen to your voice. Take those breaths. Take those pauses in your life. So yeah, now we've got to Friday. So I'm feeling, this Friday feeling. What do these cards have in store for us for today and for the weekend? Because I don't come on at the weekend. I don't tell you crazy animals how to party. You've got the weekend covered. You don't need my guidance. Trust me, my partying days are over. My Saturday nights is normally with a mug of Horlicks, me slippers, and a good knitting pattern. Janet, I woke up 4 a.m. and listened to a beautiful blackbird singing. Oh, I love. One of the songs I love is the Blackbird. Always brings me back to childhood. Always. And for me, I always like to listen to the Blackbird in the evening, because to me, that signifies the end of the day. As soon as I hear that chorus, I finish what I'm doing. That's my day done. Time to wind down, relax. Thank you, Blackbird. I love it. Until the seagulls. Oh, we had a bloody seagull in our kitchen yesterday. It was our day yesterday was actually quite. We've got 5 cats and we've got 2 house rabbits as well. So we're pretty much on set to being Dr. Dolittle. But one of our cats brought in a frog, and then a bloody seagull brought itself in. And then lo and behold, we had Lucy round. I mean, just call us Noah's Ark. So yeah, it was very seagulls. Less said, the better. Good morning, Valerie. In love with that coffee bean. I absolutely love coffee bean. All 3 for Ali. Beautiful. Tracy, still procrastinating over the clutter. But Backhole was with me yesterday when I had to deal with family diversion and negativity. I said my piece, not something I feel able to do. Brill. That's amazing, Tracy. Fantastic. And yes, your authentic voice. You're not going to hold back, but do remember the power of the spoken word. Remember that Lapis was with us yesterday, and just, okay, it feels good to say, and it feels good to get off my chest, but don't go too loose. Don't go too wild. So beautiful. Ali whistles back at blackbirds. Brilliant. That is beautiful. I just love them. I have such a strong connection with blackbirds. Good morning, Anne-Marie. Second one for you, Susan. Brilliant. Good morning, Nikki. Right. Geez, let's get down. Let's get down and dirty. Let's see what these cards have in store for you, gorgeous people. So underneath the sunstone, let's bring in the sun. Oh, we have black obsidian. The root chakra. Shakakakaka. Protection. Beautiful. So yeah. Black moonstone is that beautiful grounding. For me, it's volcanic glass. So it does contain, for me, all the elements, because obviously it contains the fire, because it was the lava that came out of the volcano. It contains the element of air, because it's the element of air that cools it down. It contains earth, because the lava comes from deep within Mother Earth. And it has water for the fluidity of that lava. So it contains all the elements for me, but it is beautiful for protection. So anything that we need to protect ourselves with, we might need to protect our authentic voice. We might need to protect our vision from Archangel Michael on Monday. Black obsidian can be quite intense. We do a lot of shadow work with black obsidian. And I know for some people they're like, oh, shadow. No. Yes. Work with your shadow self. So many people out there promote love and light. And we all know, without shadow, how do you know there's light? We need the light to show the shadows. So at the moment, we might just be walking and just not dealing. There is something that we have swept under the rug. There is that skeleton in the closet that, yeah, I'll come back to you. Well, black obsidian will show you that skeleton. Black obsidian will show you what it is that you've been trying to suppress, that you've been trying to hide. It might just be because you think, oh gosh, working with the shadow self, does that make me a Satanist? No, it does not. Nowadays, we need to really honor this side. It is part of us. We are 50-50. We're half light, half shadow. Doesn't mean we're going to be the next serial killer. It doesn't mean we're going to be doing anything bad. We're not going to be connecting to the demons and the devils. It just means that we are honoring the other half of us. So it doesn't matter what we've been suppressing. It doesn't matter what we've been sweeping under the rug. Black Obsidian is coming to go, hey, I think it's time you dealt with this. And you're like, oh, really? Thanks. Thank you. But it is, I always say, you don't connect with Obsidian. You indulge with Obsidian. It's like tucking into a posh box of chocolates. And you just feel velvety, silky. You just feel, oh, this is a bit indulgent. I like in this. So, yeah. So although it's going to give you a slap across the face and say, you need to deal with this, stop suppressing it, it will actually hold your hand as well and guide you through it. So it's not going to leave you in the midst of everything you need to face. It is going to support you and protect you through that. Sometimes it might be that we need to go through things that have happened in the past, things that have happened in the past that might bring up emotions, might bring up things that are difficult. Black Obsidian will help with that. It will protect you from that. So you are dealing with it, but you're no longer linking in the thoughts or the emotions like it did with you in the past. So you're completely disconnected, but you can deal with it. So beautiful Obsidian there. Oh, and yeah, and we got the Sunstone with that as well. So the Sunstone comes in with the sun energy. So that's quite nice. We've got Black Obsidian when we talk about the shadow self. And then we've got Sunstone, which is bringing in the light. But with that, we've got the strength and the determination. So if this is something that we have been constantly working with, but going round in circles, like, well, I make an effort, I start dealing with it, but then I put it to one side, or something else comes along. Sunstone gives you that determination to see this through once and for all. Banish it, accept it, bring it in, acknowledge that it is a part of who you are. Underneath the honey calcite, would you believe it? Guys, if you are on your way to work, call a sickie. Do not stay at home and surround yourself with Black Obsidian, because, geez, we've got Goddess Kali and Black Obsidian. It's a Black Obsidian kind of day. Jeebus. Oh, okay. So about Kali, she's a very, very powerful Hindu goddess. She doesn't have a good reputation, but those who fear her, they perhaps don't really have an understanding of the natural cycles. She's very much about birth, death, and rebirth. So it's a little bit like the death card in the tarot. If you don't fully understand the tarot, putting the death card can be quite fearful for you. But once you actually understand what that card means, then, oh, okay, that's okay. So this is what she's about. She's about the birth, death, rebirth. She is a part of Mother Nature, cleansing away the old, whether that is with the wildfires, storms. But underneath that wildfire comes the fertile soil to plant something new. So yes, so Kali. Yeah, she's come here to kick our butts. Basically, anything that we have looked at this week, and a lot of it has been to do with releasing, decluttering. So yeah, there's no more waffling here. Tracy, you said procrastination. She ain't going to stand on that. No, 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 no. Why are you procrastinating? Do what you need to do. If you've been sitting on the fence for too long, she's here to push you off that fence. But she's going to do it with the best and the highest intentions for your greatest good. And once the dust settles, once the Hurricane Carly has gone past, you're glad that she's come here. Sometimes we just need that push in the right direction, that permission, the validation to chase our dreams. Give us some support. Give us that inspiration, the motivation that we need. And if you need any of that, then this Goddess Carly, she is here for that. She sees all, she knows all. Your heart may have even been put on hold for too long. Get back into focusing and creating your dreams. If Carly is somebody that you would like to work with, just sit in silence for a couple of minutes. Clear your mind and set the intention. Make sure that intention is to receive clear and simple guidance on the areas of your life that you need to bring in change. And this change is going to come without delay. It's going to be like, boom, Carly is here. Right, what do you want me to do? I'm going to shift it all. Are you ready for this? So yeah, are you ready for this? I mean, I can't believe we've got Obsidian on the first card, and then we've got Carly coming out with Black Obsidian. Like, wowzers. So yeah, you know, now's the time to really put that final nail in that coffin. Say goodbye. Get rid of the old. Make room for the new. Birth, death, and rebirth. And honey calcite comes in, and I love that honey calcite is on top of this, because honey, you know, that sweet energy, and that's going to give us that energy. That's going to give us that rush of adrenaline to get through this. So if we are feeling, if we're lacking motivation, if we're lacking the energy to bring in honey calcite, let that energy just shake you up, liven you, give you that, yes, okay, I've got a second charge now. I can just, yes, let's do this. But that is amazing how, yeah. But again, you know, this is going to be intense energies. This isn't going, we're not going to enter this light-hearted. There is no, oh, I'll just dip a toe in and check the temperature of the bath. No, you're going in head first. We hold no prisoners when Black Obsidian is involved. But again, we're protecting. And again, it's only showing us what we need to do to purify, to connect, to fully accept, and to fully acknowledge every ounce of our being. It's not going to show us horrible things. It's not going to show us unnecessary things. It's going to show us the things that we need to see, that we've perhaps been blinded by, or we've put the blinkers on. Okay. And then we've got the coffee bean opal with, oh, thank the Lord for that. We've got fun. Sweet Mary of Joseph and the wee donkey. We've got some fun here. So that is nice. So that is a good affirmation through this journey. Good luck. This is going to be an interesting weekend, but by doing this, fun is going to be there at the end. Orange calcite. We had orange calcite as one of the crystals yesterday. Bringing in that fun, that joy, that upliftment. Some of us might feel that we can't reach that because there might be some guilt. There might be something holding us back because we're not dealing with our true identity, with our true intentions. We're not facing something. And when we're not facing something, we're too busy focusing on that we're missing the party. So let's work with Sunstone. Let's bring in the strength, the determination. Let's work with Black Obsidian. Right, what do I need to face? What do I need to accept, acknowledge? Let's bring in Kali. Kali, I've got this. I need this to be removed. Okay, I'm kicking your butt. Here's the honey calcite. Let's do a sugar rush. Let's get through this, because there's a party going on and you need to be the life and soul of that party. And that party is your life path. The road you are walking on is your party. Where is the fun on your path in life? So absolutely beautiful. And we've got Coffee Bean coming in there. So again, yesterday, I think orange calcite was the crystal we used there. And smoky quartz was the card, bringing in that duality of, yes, let's have fun, but please have your feet on the ground. So again, with the Coffee Bean, we're really having that strong connection to Mother Earth, really digging our heels into her, really acknowledging who we are, doing our work on ourselves. Very much Coffee Bean Opal is very much like that, do what we need to do first before we go on to other people. So I hope that they make sense. And then we've got the animal card. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, if any of you guys are going to be working with Black Obsidian and the Goddess Kali, you're going to need the Otter card. Surrender. Surrender. Don't even try and argue or reason with Kali. Just surrender. Let go of control. Yep. Just go for the ride. Go for the experience. Beautiful cards. Absolutely. What a beautiful powering spread. Just really bringing in, have a word with yourself. Always look in that mirror and have a chat. So absolutely beautiful. And again, I always have green opal with Otter. That cleansing experience, but they're very playful. They're very childlike. So, okay, although we're going to surrender to Kali and go, right, control's over to you, sweetheart. You're in the driving seat. There is still going to be that orange calcite, that fun involved in this. So it's just going to take off the edge of the intensity of Black Obsidian. But beautiful. Absolutely lovely spread. God, I must have chatted so long because I've only got 5 minutes to hear what you guys have to say. But I hope that makes sense. I hope I've not just rambled on complete trash, because I actually don't recall what I say. I just open my mouth and trust in my authentic voice what's going to come out. So, yeah, I hope that resonates. I hope that I've not left the waters muddy. I hope I've cleared it up. That, yeah, although it's going to be intense, although it's going to be a healing journey, the end goal is fun. You just need to surrender your light to the shadow self. Bring in halfway. Right. Okay. So, good morning, Lois. Good morning, Sharon. Georgie, I'm going to get my obsidian sphere, assuming perfect for having cancer and high COVID risk when lots hospitals or no. Oof. Wowzers. Just be safe. Just be safe, Georgie. Nikki, if we ignore the shadow, it will creep up on us without warning. Best to shine the light on the shadow and embrace it. Must love all of ourselves. Absolutely. Good morning, Stacey. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Good morning, Angela. Lynn, I will be using this for my new job next. Always liked it for work. Beautiful. Yes. Black Obsidian was that. Absolutely. Tracy. Carly. Yes. Procrastination. Carly always comes to kick my butt in the best of ways. I welcome the energy she brings to get me through. Absolutely. That is it. She's here. She's here for our highest good, for our best intentions. Same as Black Obsidian. Although it might be showing us something that, oh gosh, okay. Yes, back then I was an emotional mess. I couldn't deal with that. Now I'm in a better place and there's no emotion attached to that I can just go into it and just banish it once and for all. Stacey, good. I'm in the eye of the storm. I need change in clearance. I'm saying goodbye and welcoming the new. Beautiful. Shadi, clear out reading before the solstice on Monday. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that is it. This is the, we've got the dark before the longest day. And then we say goodbye to the light. The night start drawing in. Bring on autumn. I try to be the life and soul of the party. So do I, Stace. I try my best. Nikki, I know exactly what I need to get on with to make it to the party. Thanks for this. Was exactly what I needed for motivation today. Brilliant. I am so glad. I don't know what happened to the time today. How can it just flew by? Otter is also playful and links with the fun card for me. Absolutely. Definitely. There's just that, don't try and resist this. Don't try and resist the Black Obsidian. Don't try and resist the Goddess Kali. Surrender. Let go of that control. And then we get to that fun a little bit more easily. Norma, sorry I'm late today. Love the crystals, all three. Yay, I love Otter and Kylie. I need to let go of control. Yeah. Yes. Leslie, I know what I have to do now. I am determined to go and clear my garage and get rid of all the clutter that I have stored in there. Go, girl. Thank goodness for Playful Otter coming in to make the job card a set for me fun. Yes, yes, absolutely, Tracy. I love it. Oh, I'm not popped up. I need to pop up at these times. Norma, I need that playful inner child stuff whilst I surrender. Yeah. And again, it's about bringing in that duality, intense but fun. Let's do it. Ali, yeehaw! Bring on the fun. Can't wait. After decluttering this week, it feels a refreshing card to end on. Yes. Yes. I want to say it's refreshing because for some people it might be like, bloody hell, Dan, I thought Monday was bad enough with Pre-Night decluttering, releasing, and with Archangel Michael bringing in the vision. Now, things are meant to get easier throughout the week. On a Friday, it's not exactly Friday feeling spread, is it? But it is. It's kind of just right. If we've done the work throughout the week or we're doing that work, I don't want this to be a week thing. For some of us, this might be a continuous thing. This is the end goal. When everything we have done, we've achieved, the end goal is right. Fully acknowledge, fully accept myself. Just bringing Carly to kick butt of anything I may have missed. Where's the party, sweetheart? Get this party started on a Saturday night. Can't wait. After decluttering this week, it feels a refreshing card to end on. Love Otter card too. I love otters. New week, new beginnings, new outlooks. Big girl pants all week. Absolutely, Bridget Jones. I'm with you there. I'll be glad to rip them off. Have a fantastic weekend. And you, gorgeous. Thank you. Julie, I have an otter on my front door number. Yes. What a great thing. So that's exuding that. There's fun in this house. Yes, beautiful. Shaman, lovely cards. Surrender. Get the dark work done. Declutter. Do what's got to be done. Then the reward of the fun and being free to enjoy it. Let's get cracking. Let's get that drum out. Let's get that whip out. No. I have a lot of clearing to do. So helpful. Thank you. You're welcome, Susan. Thank you for being here. Mother Faye, obsidian in my pocket, ready for my day. Bring it on. Absolutely gorgeous. Have a great one. Oh, just remembered, I'm having a small party tonight. Better get out of bed and get on with everything. Absolutely. Thank you, Georgie. Guys, thank you so much for being here. What a beautiful week. A lot to process, a lot of things to take forward and to bring in. But yes, solstice is this weekend. The longest day. Let's make a start. Let's try and clear stuff. We don't have to complete it by that, but we can make a start. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you've enjoyed today. Do join me again on Monday morning for a whole new week. I'll try and make it a little bit more better. But that depends on how much work you put into yourselves. If you want better cards, you better do the work, girl. You better work. So, yeah. And just remember, if you can't heal yourself, how the hell are you going to heal somebody else? Have a great day. Love, love, love. Don't forget to join us on Sunday evening for our market at 7 o'clock on Dan Rocks. So please do join us there. It'd be lovely to see you all. But safe one. Enjoy the party, girls. Get this party started. Weekend starts right here. Bye.